Welcome to the Tippy Toe Podcast. We got a special guest this afternoon. Who my guest is, my dog?
Dave from the grave coming to you live.
Okay, Dan, what it is, my dog? Dave from the grave, what it is?
We're good.
And for the people that don't know, what city you from, my dog?
I'm from West Orlando, Florida.
West Orlando, Florida?
But I never been to Disney.
Ah.
On the grave.
I'm bars right there.
I'm telling you.
What do you hear that a lot, dog? Like when people think about your city, what they think about Disney World?
Yeah, cause that's what they see on the commercials and shit like that. You feel me? But bitch, I don't even watch TV, you know what I'm saying? So I don't see Disney and bitch, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to Disney, you know what I'm saying? That's for the tourists and shit.
So for the people that don't know though, let us know about West Orlando, how it was growing up over there, my dog.
I mean, shit. For one, bitch, shit, like, that shit really just like any hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, any place like that, same shit, you know what I'm saying? You got poverty in places, you got motherfuckers robbing, killing, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. And, you got the people that's trying to do something positive out here, you feel me? But, yeah, it's just really the same shit. You got niggas out here trying to play ball, rap, whatever they can do to make something shake, you feel me? Everybody just trying to make something shake, you feel me?
Facts. So what about, and when growing up, where, single parents, both parents, how it was, let's break it down for us, for the people that don't know.
I got both my parents, you know what I'm saying? They ain't together, but I got them both, you know what I'm saying? Thank God for that, you feel me? Cause I know a lot of homeboys, they ain't got no daddy, you know what I'm saying? Or ain't got no mama and shit, and that shit be real, you feel me? I don't know what that feel like, so I can't never sympathize with somebody that go through that, but I can only imagine, man.
And what about, like, in school? Were you into sports? Were you, like, how school was?
Shit, in school, man, I was just going through that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I played basketball and shit, but I ain't never joined no team for real. You know what I'm saying? I was going back and forth from the islands and shit. So in the islands, I was on the basketball team for like 2 years type shit. But
you said you was going back and forth. So what are you for the people that don't know?
Shit, I'm from the British Virgin Islands. You know what I'm saying? You see the VI flag and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm from the British Virgin Islands and shit. But I was born in Orlando. You feel me? But both my parents from the islands. You feel me? So
So how that growing up, people was that a big thing or was it just regular?
Yeah, that shit like back then, right? You know what I'm saying? Like when I was going back and forth, like when I come from the islands, I come and I got an accent. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like to them, I'm talking Jamaican and shit. You feel me? So everybody asks me, am I Jamaican? Am I Haitian? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, that's when they was flaming the Zoes and shit. Now everybody want to be Zoe. You feel me?
But for the people who don't know, ain't Virgin Island part of America though?
The Virgin Islands, like this flag, this is the US VI flag, you know what I'm saying? So this like St. Thomas and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That's America, but I'm from the British Virgin Islands, so that's like UK.
Oh, okay. See, you putting us on point right now.
Great, you feel me? Yeah, so that's like UK, like British on some James Bond shit.
Okay. So now, growing up, what kind of music did you listen to, my dog?
Shit, I was listening to like, as a kid, I remember the first like rap music I was listening to was like Bow Wow, T.I. I'm like 5 and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I remember like, this when Bow Wow was, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Everybody listened to Bow Wow back then, so.
Now, Bow Wow was jamming, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So Bow Wow, T.I., 50 Cent, Young Jeezy, like this is shit that my mama and my daddy used to be playing this shit. You feel
so
me?
your mom was heavy into the music too?
Yeah, for sure. She definitely fought with the rap shit.
What was it? Because most parents don't be into that music.
I just feel like it's just a culture thing. Like you know what I'm saying? We grew up around that shit. You feel me? We grew up around that shit, so I think that's what it was. But my dad definitely a hip hop head though. Like he's who put me on the motherfuckers like Jay-Z and Jadakiss and Cassidy and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Nas and fucking Eminem, Biggie, you feel me? Like he the one who put me on like that kind of shit. Cause I ain't never listened to that shit, but he be right around listening to it. So
growing up, what kind of which artist did you say you like out of all the people you were listening to though?
Shit, I was fucking with like Wayne, you know what I'm saying, Gucci, fucking Chief Keef, who else? Soulja Boy was doing this thing back then, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I feel like I'm missing people too, but it'd be hard to, it's so much motherfucking rappers and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
but on some old school shit, kind of hard to tell. But as far as like who I've been listening to, like as far as I can remember, you know what I'm saying? Like the Lil Babies, Kodak, you know what I'm saying? Future, Drake, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit, all that hood shit. 21.
So let us know. Let's take us there, dog. Like who from your city or Florida started doing music? Man, I probably could fuck with it. When did you even start dabbling into the studio? You remember your first studio?
I was recording myself
Oh,
still,
you
like
at the
been
house?
there up until now. But I started recording myself with like a microphone at like 11 years old type shit. You know what I'm saying? Start recording myself, just trying to get the hang of the shit. I ain't never really released music for real though. You know what I'm saying? Like I put little videos out on YouTube, like of me just rapping. You feel me? But I ain't never released no real music.
So what made you get your own little studio, you know, own little equipment and start going in like that?
Cause I was a jit. I couldn't afford no studio time. You know what I'm saying? I was like 12 and shit, 13. Couldn't afford no studio time. I asked my daddy to buy me a mic. He had bought me a little like a stage mic, but I plugged it into the computer, and I was using fucking some Adobe shit, and I was recording on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was like 12, 13.
12, 13. So solo, no click, no nine?
You know what?
No click, no nine, just you by yourself?
I had like little homeboys and shit that was rapping and shit. You feel me? With me and shit.
Did you have a name at that time? Was there no name? The crew ain't had no name yet.
I think we was going by like, I like 13 and shit. I think we was going by like Young Ambition. Young Ambition, yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? Great.
Okay, then.
That shit.
Y'all remember y'all first song dropping? Like growing up, were you more into freestyling or writing your shit down at early?
Yeah, I was writing my shit at first. And then it just, like, I got so good because I used to write raps like every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? Just be writing them bitches.
So what made you become serious into that writing like that? Because most people don't like to write like that.
I feel like just me coming up on like my dad showing me them other rappers and shit. That kind of like put me on early to like what this shit really like. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as the culture and the skill to this shit. You get what I'm saying? So like, bitch, I was trying to rap and be better than fucking Jay-Z and Cassidy, you know what I'm saying, and Wayne. Like, I'm trying to be better than these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So, bitch, I'm writing like, I watched 8 Mile and shit as a jit, so I'm, you feel me? So I'm on that type of time. I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to blow the fuck up out this bitch. I'm trying to spit a verse for a motherfucker and a bitch, you know what I'm saying? That's back when I thought Jay-Z was going to discover me or some shit.
Okay, so now, you know, you with your crew, y'all, you know, dibby-dabbing in the studio. You remember your first open mic when y'all started, you know what, let me go start hitting some showcases or talent shows. You remember that?
I did like a little performance in my school, you know what I'm saying? But this still in the islands. I'm still like 13, 14.
Yeah, that's still good. Let's take it there. You know, we trying to get there.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like 13, 14. But yeah, like around 14, 15. Like when I was 15, I came to the States, came back. I came to Orlando and shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I came back, I wasn't doing no music. I was just rapping in the hallways and shit. Everybody in school knew I could rap, but I was never really putting no music out and shit. You feel me? So it wasn't until I graduated high school that I finally dropped the track, bro. And it's crazy, cause like, bitch, I had so much clout in high school, like, you know what I'm saying? They got face cards, still got face cards. Like, but you know that high school fame different.
What it was then, high school, that you had so much clout.
Cause bitch, in high school,
you know, that was before clout even came, like, you feel me?
Yeah,
let me know what it was.
Same, bitch, but like, you know, in high school, it's like, you know, nigga, you see these folks every day, you feel me? And it's like a bubble, it's a social bubble. And then on top of that, it's all the high schools. Like when you get on Instagram and shit, everybody that's in high school, even if y'all go to different high school, y'all all in high school. You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, you know, bitch, I had. It wasn't even fans, cause I ain't making music, but I just had so much people that fought with me in my school, this school.
What you was doing at that time? What like?
I was just blurring, bitch. I was just snapping, bitch, on some Florida man shit. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga shit, just snapping. You feel me? You know, dressing good, all that fly shit. You know what I'm saying? Getting money.
Okay, then. And in your city, how important was to get money in your city, dog? West Orlando.
Shit, bitch. Talk about Florida Pier, bitch. You know, bitch, we gotta get that money on in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Everybody chasing cheese around this bitch for sure. So, you know what I'm saying? That shit definitely important, bitch.
So what, anybody in your city, like you feel me? So now you say, like, your first show was, you say it was in your city first before you came to West Orlando in your army? You know?
In honesty, yeah, that shit, I wouldn't really count it as a show, but you know, I definitely, because it was for the school. It was for the school, you know what I'm saying? But
how many people was out there?
The whole school. You know what I'm saying? So that was definitely like a show.
That was a show, nigga?
Yeah, it's a show.
Were you nervous a little bit?
You said, was I nervous?
A little bit. You said what, 15, 13, what it was?
Yeah, I like when I did the show, I was probably like 13, 14, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I was nervous. Cause like everybody knew I could rap, you feel me? So it was already like by the time I did that, it was already like, you long overdue, bro. You supposed to be like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, some shit like that. So, yeah.
So now what about when you back in the States now?
So now when I came back here, and I was just, you know, just sticking and moving and getting my feet wet, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's like, I'm used to a different type of lifestyle over there. So, you know, I'm getting accustomed to shit around this bitch, you feel me? It's like, yeah, there's a lot more opportunity and shit that you could do over here
Yeah.
that you can't do over there.
And so
you
the
feel
people
me?
that don't know, break it down to some so they could get into your world right quick.
Like, for example, like, like I said, I'm not in the U.S. Virgin Islands. I'm in the British Virgin Islands. So
You gotta keep putting me on book. I keep thinking, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you go to the U.S. Virgin Islands, it's still the islands, but, like, they got, like, U.S. brands and shit, like, as far as, like U.S. franchises, like KFC, Subway. You got malls that got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regular, like, Foot Lockers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But on my island, we're not having those. We're not having KFCs and Foot Lockers and, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit. Like, we got our own
KFC,
we got our,
own Foot Locker.
We got our own KFC, like, it got its own name.
Their own name, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how that shit.
So you had to start adapting to that shit.
Yeah, I had to start adapting to that shit and just realize, like, bitch, I could do more out here. You feel me? Like, I could do more. Like, just it was just crazy.
But
it was way bigger.
Even though it was way bigger and it was new, were you shocked how you just adapted to it? Everybody.
I mean, shit, because, like, I've been going back and forth, so it wasn't like I was a complete alien to the shit.
Okay, then.
You know what I'm saying? But, and then on top of that, bitch, I wasn't going for none. Like, like I said, back then, that's when folks used to try to flame a bitch because how they talking shit. Like, oh, you Haitian, you Jamaican, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, bitch, I got in a lot of fights about that shit, bitch, you know what I'm saying?
About being what you was?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bitch, folks trying to clown and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, I ain't going for that. You feel me? Niggas wasn't going for that shit, bro. I used to get suspended a lot.
Oh, so it's damn. So you used to, oh man, so you used to be going down in school.
Yeah, it was right there. I ain't taking that shit to the bathroom for nothing.
And so now, let's talk about the music now. What was the first song, dog, you dropped in the stew, and the crew was like, okay then, this hammer right here.
Shit, I did a I did a remix of I Need a Beat, Kodak Black. You know what I'm saying? This is the
that was the first.
Yeah, that's the first one I put out on the SoundCloud where it was like, okay, and folks was like, what the fuck, nigga, rip that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And then that's when I started like putting out a little, like I was recording freestyles and shit. So I did that. I remember I did the Ritz Carlton by Plies.
So those little remix that was starting to get you a buzz.
Yeah, she was giving me a buzz. You feel me? But what I had peaked though, what fucked me up, cause like, bitch, I'm in here trying to learn how to mix and master, trying to get music videos done and shit, all that. But nigga, when I had went in the car one day and I just freestyled in the car. And that bitch went so fucking viral, cause I was like, what the fuck?
How viral? Let us know. You know, Tippy-toe, we know
man,
how viral that bitch.
Viral like, bitch, Lil Baby commented on my shit. You feel me? I had less than 10K followers, but nigga, Lil Baby commented on my shit.
You lying.
Bro, Lil Baby. This is the first person that's anybody that ever acknowledged my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped the Who Run It freestyle. Who Run It? You know that 3 6 Mile bitch. You heard that shit. You know what I'm saying? So look, I jump on that bitch, murder that bitch, casket. You know what I'm saying? Grave that motherfucker. And Lil Baby I remember seeing, bro, when that bitch happened, cause it was, like I said, it was going viral. You feel me? Like everybody sharing that bitch, all that shit is going dumb. I just remember like I'm on my phone. This is the first time I'm getting this much engagement on my shit too. So I'm like, bitch, my shit jumping.
Booming right now.
I'm looking like, bro, if I wasn't on my phone at the moment, I want to see that shit, cause how crazy my shit was going. Bro, I see the exact moment when he commented that bitch. That nigga said hard.
No.
Hard.
What you say when you seen that shit, Lil Baby comment on that bitch hard?
Bitch, we went dumb. We went dumb, I ain't gonna lie. We went dumb. Me, my brother, my cousin and shit.
You thought it was a fake page at first? You had to go check.
That's what I'm saying. I
I
had to go check, bro.
See what the fuck really going on.
I like, bitch, this is real Lil Baby, because I had mentioned him in my story before and shit, so I see that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this him. You feel me? And bro, nigga, we went fucking crazy in that bitch. Like we scored a touchdown. Like we won the Super Bowl in that hole. We like, yo, it's up. So nigga, this shit real. This shit achievable, bitch.
So how you felt though, dog? You been working hard. Then you seen recognition now. They feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Mainstream artists peeping game. So I'm saying, what happened next?
After that, it was like a domino effect. You know what I'm saying? Like after he tapped in, like hella rappers just started tapping in. You feel me? You know, it'd be a mixture of like genuine shit and then like bandwagon shit, you feel me? Like they see a rapper tap in, especially like Lil Baby. That why, bro, it's just crazy though, cause like Lil Baby, bro, he just like, nigga, a trendsetter, bro. He like nobody, like it was no reason for bro to comment on my shit or nothing, like, you know what I'm saying? He the first motherfucker, like he started the fire, you feel me? Nigga, boom, like, now them folks, you know, they dick riding, da. Oh yeah, bro, we been you was going blur, you know what I'm saying?
Okay then.
You feel me? But yeah, bitch, I had like 10 rappers try to sign me, bitch. Labels are trying to fly me out and shit. But I was just like like I said, due to my dad putting me on that kind of shit, just, you know what I'm saying, I'm knowing about independence and shit like that, you feel me? So I'm on some shit like, bitch, I ain't trying to sign no, I definitely trying to sign no rapper, unless he like fucking, you know, a legendary motherfucker, you feel me? But yeah, I wasn't trying to sign no rapper, and I definitely wasn't trying to sign no bullshit record deal, so I was kind of holding off on that and just grinding this shit, you know what I'm saying? That's when I had met my manager, like a couple months after that, you feel me?
And who's your manager you talking about?
Talking about CEO Crooks, he in the building right now. You know what I'm saying?
And then let us know how did y'all meet up and break it down to?
So shit, we met because he was managing this artist, and the artist wanted to get a feature with me. You know what I'm saying?
But what you was doing that the artist, like, why they wanted to get a feature with you?
Because I was just going
blur
duffel bag. I was blurring all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I was going viral on the bitch. Like,
so after that the baby, it was more shit.
It was I was going. So after that, nigga, I knew, like, okay, they watching, bitch. I started dropping freestyles damn near every day.
Every day.
Damn near, like, literally, bro. Like, I remember there was 1 week where I literally dropped one every day for the week.
Okay.
And then it's just like I'm spazzing like different times and shit. But yeah, I started doing that. Follows started going up stupid as fuck.
So what? Do you still do it or sometime?
Yeah, I with the freestyle. See, I don't know the last time I did a freestyle, man.
Why you don't know it? You said it was going crazy because the freestyle.
Yeah, I know. You just said some shit.
Yeah, we got.
It's crazy, bro. Cause one thing about people, bro, like, we'll know some shit and still not do it.
No, we can't.
We'll know some shit and still not do it, and be like, and we'll probably tell a motherfucker to do some shit that we know. You know what I'm saying? And that should be crazy. You feel me? But
cause you know that's what they want. Cause you see who commented on the freestyle now.
Cause I be doing them bitches, but like live freestyles is what they go crazy for. Cause I still be jumping on the remix and shit, but they like when I sit down and just show them niggas like live, like, bitch, this shit really off the dome. I'm really coming like that. You feel me?
So how you keep motion though, like knowing your city lit and all the stuff the rappers got going on? How you keep out the way and focus on your music, dog? I know West Orlando period just known for just, I see a lot of stuff going on, people getting picked up. You feel me? Like, how you deal with any friends? I don't know. You ain't gotta talk about it.
For one, I mind my motherfucking business. I mind the business that pay me. If the business don't pay me, I ain't minding that bitch. You know what I'm saying? For one, you feel me? And two, bitch, I just stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in the way, bro. And one thing about it, bitch, you feel me? Respect come first. You know what I'm saying? Respect come first. A bitch gonna respect. You know what I'm saying? They gonna respect. You feel me? And they gonna disrespect. So as long as you moving out here, you ain't disrespecting folks, bitch. Nobody gonna just fuck with you. And if a bitch do, bitch, step on their ass. But other than that, stay out the way. You know what I'm saying?
And any Orlando artists you affiliated with, or you did any music with?
Yeah, I fuck with a lot of their.
I'm gonna let you roll that.
Booty,
you might roll that better, man. Yeah, roll that up right quick. Yeah, cause I need my dog getting high.
Yeah, I need to smoke some.
Okay then, I need that boy getting high right quick.
Yeah, I probably like, this nigga been rolling this shit for 30 days.
Oh yeah, they gonna say that.
For 30 days. Nah, I'm a Dutch roller though. I ain't gonna lie.
You like Dutch?
I like double Dutches. I be putting them bitches side to side, so they be fat. Like,
big joints.
They be like this. You know what I'm saying?
Pregnant joints.
What?
So they got you on. What they got you on the wood today?
Yeah, they got me on the backwoods at least and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know.
Okay, then we gonna turn up, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
So who's the Orlando artists you say you rocking with? And for the people, let people know who I'm talking to right now, too, my dog.
Yeah, you talking to Dave from the Graveyard. You know, I got face card.
Okay, that's space
You know
bar.
my type, boo. I had to tell her, give me space bar. Pull up in a Honda, but he drive it like a race car.
No.
On grave.
Oh,
those grave bars.
Oh.
But I ain't gonna turn up on their ass like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do me like that. I'm turning up already
on grave. But that's just how I talk. I be talking like that for real, too.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
We talking crazy. We gotta keep on going, though.
Grave, shit getting blurry in this bitch. But yeah, man, you know, Dave from the Grave, we in this bitch. I fuck with I got some shit with Pootie. I got some shit with Carter Reese.
You got some shit with Pootie?
Yeah.
How that came about? Let us know about that track. How you and Pootie got in the studio?
Pootie, he just peeped me on the ground going crazy and shit and tapped in. Cause you know we in the city. We ran into each other at the club and shit. You know what I'm saying? One of my dogs introduced me to bro and shit. But you know, it's like we already knowing who each other is. We just ain't never met type shit. You feel me? Bro, like, yeah, I'm fucking with your shit with the whoop. And then you know, we just cause you know we both doing our thing. We both busy and shit. So you know, it ain't happened immediately. But you know what I'm saying? Soon as shit aligned the right way, we got in the booth and made that shit go crazy.
And for the people that want to know, what's the name of that song y'all end up dropping?
We ain't got the name for that bitch yet, and that bitch ain't even dropped yet.
Oh, it ain't dropped yet. When you thinking about releasing that thing?
That bitch finna drop. Like I'm thinking about putting that. Cause I'm about to fuck them up this year, bro. I'm about to drop 3 tapes before the year over with, bro.
Oh.
The year over with in how many days? I don't know how many days, but...
So why you feel like you gonna give them 3 tapes before the year over?
They getting 3 tapes before the year finished.
Why so much gas? Why so much gas?
Why so much gas?
Why so much? I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
Because these niggas sober, I gotta gas them up. You feel me?
You gotta get them high.
I gotta get them high on this super trap shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
On this good dope. Cause all my shit dope. I drop a line and they snort it. Nigga want a 16, can't even afford it. Still serve his ass up. He just gets shorted. She wanna be my baby, but the bitch got aborted. On grade.
It's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Tell me.
So how you feel about the game, though? 'Cause it sound like you got big bars, but do you ever feel like you gotta dumb it down because you see the game switching up or something? 'Cause it sound like you got big bars.
I already dumbed it down. This is it, dumbed down.
That was dumbed down?
That's dumbed down.
You showed out some killer shit.
I'm dumb right now. I'm dumbing
you got me
like,
dumbing up with this
I'm
motherfucker.
dumbing it out right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, G shit come here. Nigga, I know, like, I'm gonna pull that shit out on their ass eventually. Like, you know, I be showing their ass, though. They know what time it is, but I be peeping their comments too. They always be like, man, Dave, we know your ass got some shit up your sleeve, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I just be feeling like, bitch, folks not ready, bitch. They not gonna comprehend what the fuck I'm saying.
So you feel like you gonna keep it dumbed down or do sometimes you teasing with some bars?
Yeah, I be, you know what I'm saying? I be giving it to them every now and then, but it recently got to the point to where I can't even really dumb it down no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a bunch of music that like kind of old music ish, you feel me? Where it's like what I've been doing was like for the past year type shit, bro. I've been giving them like all the music I've been dropping was the music that I felt wasn't the best music. Mm-hmm. You feel me? I've been holding the best music. I don't know why. Don't do that. I'm gonna tell y'all now. Don't hold the best music.
How you judge what's the best music though? You let the people pick or you just think?
I mean, it's a combination of both, but the people gonna let you know for sure.
Fact.
But like when you got them songs in your arsenal, bro, and it's like you play this one and people letting you know this bitch fire. You know it's fire, but people like everybody saying, bro, this one harder than these. And you like, alright, since this one the hardest, I'm gonna hold this bitch. Fuck no, don't do that, bro. You gotta drop that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like ash on your head, you know what I'm saying? That's some shit where like normally, bro, like I said, I got a bunch of shit like ash on your head that's better than ash on your head that I feel like I'm holding it till the right time till I could do like something major. But it's like being that perfectionist type of shit to fuck you up. You feel me?
Well, let's talk about ash on your head. That's what they fucking with right now?
Yeah, they going crazy. Everybody ashing. Everybody ashing on shit right now.
Let's talk about that. How that track came about. Who's it produced by?
That shit produced by Willie on the beat.
Willie on the beat. Let me know what was going through your mind. How y'all met? Was he sent it to you? Or y'all was in the studio and y'all?
Yeah, we was in the studio. See, Willie. I know. Willie remember this shit forever, cause bruh, nigga, we in the studio, right? And I'm telling Willie like, man, bruh, I'll do some damage to your shit, bruh. He already know. I done jumped on a couple shit, but we was talking about like that beat in particular, like the way that beat was and shit. So bruh had loaded it up. And I just started freestyling, you know what I'm saying? And I freestyled the hook, like he seen that shit happen. I freestyled like the hook, and then oh y'all don't know, y'all bitch listen. What I said, jumped out the whip. Nah, that's the motherfucking verse. Hold on. I said, jumped out the grave, bitch. I'm back from the dead. Put a bag on your head, you get bagged like some bread. I ain't saying that shit again, so don't ask what I said. If it's smoke, let me know. I'ma ash on your head. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, yeah, you know, I freestyled a hook like that there. Jumped in that bitch. By the way, I recorded this shit myself, by the way. I'm talking about like the mic right here, the computer right here. I'm in the chair like this. Jumped out with, you know what I'm saying? Like that, like snapping that bitch like that, you feel me? Woodley sitting in the chair right here, watching in amazement, you know what I'm saying? Cause this shit getting blurry right in front of his eyes and shit. Then. I had a couple other motherfuckers in the studio too. It was like 5-6 people in that bitch. So they seen this shit live.
Why you say, well, you should say fuck an engineer, you just gonna do it yourself?
Yeah,
you done got used to just probably doing it.
Yeah, bro, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the best engineer I know.
So after you do it like that, you mix it down. What about that?
Mix all that shit, master, all that.
You go to school for that shit?
Nah, I ain't go to school.
How you learn that shit?
School of hard knocks, boy. On grade. Keep knocking till you get it right, bitch, till the door open, nigga. On grade.
And how important it is for the people that upcoming artists, you know, have to do your own shit, start learning how to do all that good stuff.
Shit, you know, that shit important, cause bitch, when a bitch can't do it for you, you can't get it done.
Okay then.
You feel me? And that's, like I said, that's why I started doing that shit, and now it come in handy, cause like, bitch, you know, Bitch, if your bitch can't do it for you, you can't get it done. So if you don't got an engineer, you don't got a studio, you don't got to produce. Like, bitch, if push come to shove, nigga, I'd get to making beats if producers wasn't growing on trees. If beats wasn't growing on trees for me, I'd be making beats myself, you feel me?
All right, so you in that bitch, you know you got about 4 or 5 people in that bitch. You done dropped the hook.
And they watching me, so I'm in this bitch, recording this bitch in front of them, off the demo dome, you know what I'm saying? Live in effect, you know what I'm saying? Diamonds on my neck. I'm right here doing it, down by my respect, you feel me? In front of these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So they seen this shit, and it's like, man, bro, I did that song in like probably 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Right in front of their ass. I'm talking about.
And that you end up shooting a video for that one too, right?
Yeah. See, like I said, so that one, like, bro, the energy that they was giving me and that I already felt was like, bro, this shit hard no matter what. This bitch hard, you feel me?
So you already know that bitch.
Well, I know that bitch dumb.
What give you the attitude you know that bitch a hit already though, dog?
Because they singing that bitch. I just recorded it and they singing it to me, cuz. They had that bitch. Fuck, nigga, fuck you. I'ma let my nuts hang. I'ma let my gun bang. Scribbler, this a Mustang. You feel me? She just wanna eat dick. She think it's a mukbang. Look up in the air, it's a bird or a damn plane. I think that's the grave digger. Now your ass a dead man. You feel me? But they singing this shit, cuz. And I'm like, bitch, you see, I barely know the words. Yeah, you feel me? Like, I know it's my song and I'm fucking it, bro, they singing that bitch. So I'm like, yeah, this him.
The ever people like tell you, like, from just hearing that song, the people ever tell you your style sound like you get shows out of Florida too, though?
Like I get what?
Like it sound like you know that style could get you shows out of Florida. It's like,
oh hell yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm big outside of Florida. Like I'm technically bigger outside of Florida, technically. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say literally, but technically big. You know what I'm saying? Cause big, I pop out like, you know, I pop outside of, you know your city and local. They look at you like you local. You feel me? Until like out of somebody big locally fuck with you or somebody outside. Like you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You feel me? So after that happened, bitch, I got people tapping in from Atlanta, Texas, fucking Cali, New York, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it was kind of fucked up because it was people in the city where it's like they wanted to support me at first, and then when all that shit happened, they wanted to support, and it's like, I kind of don't need it no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you feel me? This shit crazy, bro. But, you know, it's all love, though. You feel me? I always appreciate the support, but, you know, you support people, bro, when they appreciate your support the most, because, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it just mean more, bro. You feel me? It mean more. It's like when you fought with a nigga when they down versus they up. You feel me? It mean more. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
They remember that shit more. It's worth more. You know what I'm saying? It's just worth more.
That's true. So now you motherfucking, who you say you got to do the video again?
I got Rook to do the video. He signed with Blank Square. I met Rook through Black Zach. Black Zach a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what Black Zach, he a rapper out of South Carolina and shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys out there, man. Them boys turned over there, boy.
Oh, you done performed out there a couple times?
Nah, I ain't performed out there, but I hanging with them boys and shit, man. Them boys, them boys living like that out there, man. Quit playing, boy. Them boys getting money. You feel me? Shout out to them boys, but yeah, Black Zach put me on with Rook, cause Black Zach, and he pulled up, bro. See, there's a thing, like a lot of these rappers, bro, they be scared for real, cause this nigga Black Zach seen me on Say Cheese and shit, right?
Oh, you made Say Cheese too?
Yeah, man, I've been on Say Cheese. I've been on Say Cheese more time than I can count.
Nah.
If I had $1 for every time I've been on Say Cheese, I'd probably buy a Say Cheese post.
You feel me? So, like, what was your first time on Say Cheese? You know, tippy toes, we nosy over here. What was your
first time on Say Cheese? Probably like what, 2018? I want to say 2018. You know what I'm saying?
And like you like, what, you a song? What, you did something?
It was I remember my first, cause I started off paying Say Cheese. You feel me? Until I got to where I'm at now, the way it's like it makes sense for them to post me, cause you feel me? Shit be going up. It's just leverage on both sides. So, but I started off paying Say Cheese. My first post flopped like a motherfucker.
What you mean flop like a motherfucker?
Like flop, like they was like, boo, bitch. They was like, bitch, you suck. Wrap it up. Take it home. Nah, it was yeah, it was all my shit be freestyle. So it's like,
how you know those ain't hating though?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bitch, they ain't know who I was and shit like that. You feel me? And it's like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? But the second video went fucking viral. You know what I'm saying? Like this 2018. I remember Fulio commented on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay then.
This back then though, so, and I ain't nobody, so it's like it's like bitch, damn, Fulio commented on that bitch. I remember Tay Money had commented on that bitch. This is rapper bitch from Texas. Who else? It was some couple notable people that commented, and then besides that, it had 100,000 views, 1,000 comments. You feel me? And I did that on Say Cheese at least 10 times.
Damn.
You feel me? But I done been on Say Cheese, like, you feel me? Like I said, more times than I can count. But
And what is it about that? You know about marketing. You know about like you say you started off paying. Like what is it that you know about? You know breaking bread. You trying to get in there because a lot of people don't even like the.
Yeah, don't like to break bread.
Yeah, you feel me?
This what folks gotta understand, bro. You paying you like part of that shit. You paying for a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like I built a relationship with Say Cheese. I spent a certain amount of money and brought a certain amount of clientele and buzz and just, you know what I'm saying? It's like big one hand wash the other, you feel me? But for them to even like know I exist, I had to come and do business. I had to come and break bread, you feel me? Like shit, bro, a lot of features I like, bro, 9 times out of 10, bro, like any feature I did, bro, most of them niggas, bro, I still fuck with them niggas, bro. You feel me? Because it's like, big, especially now I like, I'm big, but, you know, bitch, when I get to like, you know, shit get crazy, bitch, I'm gonna be out of there. But like, bitch, folks that be on tapping in now and shit, like, bro, I be fucking with them still, you feel me? It's like, you pay me for a feature and shit, nigga, I follow you on the gram, nigga, I'm in your city, I hit you up, you feel me, woo, link up, you know what I'm saying? Versus nigga like, nah, I don't pay for features. I ain't finna pay this nigga for no feature, fuck that, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bitch, alright, shit.
And do you be shocked too? Not like how now people want to take pictures, the kids want to take pictures of the female?
Bro, that shit get crazy. I had to move out the hood because like, bitch, I remember like it was all like it was getting crazy. Like I go to the store, walk to the store and shit, and folks would be, you know what I'm saying? Folks would be like, damn, Dave from the grade, let me get a picture by the store and shit.
You remember your first picture?
Nah, I don't remember the first picture.
You remember your first picture? You like,
I remember like my first autograph type shit.
Autograph already?
What? I got what? They be, bro. I just had a show. I pulled up. They met me outside with big ass pictures of me. Talking about, can you sign these and shit?
How that shit feel when you see shit like that happen?
Bitch, I felt like Justin Bieber, bitch.
Okay then.
Oh, crazy, nigga. I'm like, bitch, I'm a motherfucking star, nigga.
So that shit keep pushing you, though.
Yeah, that shit motivate me, bro. Cause like we don't be knowing how big we is as rappers, especially like street rappers like myself. Like we just kind of think where we at and what we see and shit, but we don't be realizing like how big this
people
shit
motherfucking
is,
watching.
That's why I was just talking to Bobby Fish last night. I was like, bro, this Florida shit about to be legendary.
So you gonna?
But this shit already legendary.
So y'all got one in the clutch then.
Well, yeah, me and Bobby dropped one like a year ago down there, but we about to cook up some more shit for sure. Okay. Some super trap shit, some super fishy shit.
Now you shot though, like the people you meet and you know how the buzz you getting and you know how y'all just turning up right now.
Hell yeah. It's like, you know, one hand wash the other. We just gotta stick together and keep blurring. You know what I'm saying? If you know a motherfucker harder, you fuck with that shit, or you know, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Rub elbows and make that shit blur.
And what about for the ladies? Do you be dropping stuff for the ladies though?
Yeah, every now and then I'm about to drop a motherfucking tape for their a whole tape for their ass.
Yeah, we got my time, my dog.
I gotta show them some love, cause they be showing me love.
That bitch up, okay then.
They be showing me love for sure, so I'm definitely gonna drop some shit for the ladies. You know what I'm saying?
You said they be showing you love? Why you say that though? What kind of love they be showing? What kind of love the ladies show when my dog in the building?
Hard eyes. You know what I'm saying? Message her a year ago, she never reply. I just checked my Instagram. This hoe sent me hard eyes. I guess she ain't like me back when I was wearing Levi's. True Religion jeans on. Still a tell a mean lie.
Okay
then. Great.
Okay then. Goddamn, why you keep them so short though? When you gonna give us a long one, dog?
Shit, when the time comes.
Oh man, we need one long one, dog.
We might just, ain't no telling. If this weed hit right on grade.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let me board that lighter real quick. I'm trying to I'm trying to turn up. So what new shit we got in the clutch gonna be coming out?
I got a mixtape about to drop this month called October.
So you got what?
I got a mixtape about to drop this month called October. October. You know what I'm saying? Because I put the blur in October. You know what I'm saying? Made this shit October. So yeah, I got that about to drop. And you know next month gonna be November. You feel me? That's the second mixtape. And I don't gotta tell you what the third tape, man. If you good at math, you know, 1 + 1. It's 2 plus another 1.
Okay then.
It's 3. On grade, so nigga December, nigga coming third for sure.
Straight gas.
On grade, straight gas.
Now the tippy toes, they want to know about the situation that happened last week with them boys.
That blur, that situation.
Yeah, maybe you ain't got to say too much, but if you want to, you can let us know low some. The tippy toes, we know that we touching our nose. The tippy toes.
Yeah, for sure, boy. They definitely touching their nose right now. But you know, shit. Just another day in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You know, them folks be doing whatever they can to stop a man. You feel me? Ain't like I'm out here playing with pots and pans. I'm out here doing the shit, you know what I'm saying? The right way, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, but ain't no pressure, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no pressure. Everything happened for a reason. That's what I believe, too. Like, when the shit was happening, I was like, I can't believe this shit happening right now, bro. Like, these folks came and got me right before the show, like,
Damn.
right before the show, like, we feel like we was targeted, bro, because the way they popped out and shit and all that shit. But like I said, I ain't even really going to get too deep into it, but that shit just, it wasn't right. But like I said, everything happened for a reason, so I ain't stressing one bit about that shit.
I'm not gonna lie. So you ain't stressing about it. So you say you don't want to talk about it too much about that, dude? I ain't gonna lie. The tippy toes want to know one more thing. Hip hop police. Do you feel they really exist? Tippy toes, they nosy right now.
Hell yeah, I feel it exists. Hell yeah. All kinds of police exist. All the police exist. There's police everywhere. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So yeah, be careful, Bill.
So when you out here, you know, doing your thing though. So what, you feel me? What can we do to, you feel me?
Shit, for one, don't put no bullshit on the internet if you know you ain't living right. Like, if you know you a convicted felon, bro, there's nowhere a gun should be, nowhere to see anywhere in the vicinity on your shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, certain niggas don't give a fuck. But it's like, bitch, if you got that, plus they catching, like, you get jammed up with some shit, they just gonna use it as evidence, bro, to build up on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. But, yeah, man, I just say keep that shit off the internet, bro. And then, once you, like, if you actually make it in this shit, like me, like, I ain't make it yet, but I'm to the point where I never gotta work a job again. I don't gotta do nothing illegal again. Like, bitch, I'm paid off this rap shit. You feel me? Like, my business in order, bro. You feel me? Big CEO shit. My business in order, so I don't gotta do none of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
And this brings me to our next question. It's not just me, dog. The tippy toes, they nosy, dog. You snapping, you doing your thing. Why we not signing? Why we keep turning down all these label offers, dog?
Cause, bro, it's just like ownership, you know what I'm saying, and building leverage. Cause it's like right now, it's like folks be thinking it's about the money. Like, I had a $1.2 million deal on the table. 1.2. 1.2.
What we signed that? What we signed that?
You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bitch, shit. You feel me? That what nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. People was like, our folks was like, damn, bro, you ain't signed that, bro.
What we signed that though? What real though?
I said, well, we signed that shit. Boy, you man, I ain't signed that motherfucker, bro. I ain't signed that bit, bro.
What happened?
Cause we like, for one, bro, it was a lot of like, people don't really understand how contracts work and shit, and like how all that shit goes. You know what I'm saying?
Sign that.
They don't understand. It was too much hands in the pot.
But not too much people get to turn down. But how much it was? Not too much people get to turn down. Let us know how much it was, my dog.
How much? What?
You turned down.
Oh yeah, I turned down 1.2, and that wasn't the only offer. I had a bunch of offers below that. You feel me? Like, bro, my first offer. This just to show you though. Like, my first offer was 40 racks.
40.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I had like 20 racks put up at the moment. You feel me? And I'm like 20 racks put up on some struggling shit. So I'm like, bro, I'm not finna sign for 40 racks.
40 can't do nothing.
You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, niggas wasn't on that.
What the next one?
And then the next one was like 150.
150.
Yeah, 150. You know what I'm saying? But we still like, fuck no, we ain't grab a pen for that shit.
We throw the pen.
We threw the pen to the motherfucking ground. You feel me?
What the next one?
But the next one was like, it was like round 350.
Oh nah, we gotta get the pen for
that.
It
just kept going up. You feel me? Then it was 650. Then 1.2 was where it's like, bitch, they was on some shit like, bitch, we buying now. Fuck the bid, like, nigga, 1.2, like, you feel me? And at the moment, bro, this is a year ago, bro. So damn. I'm half as big as I am now. I'm really 3 times bigger than I was then, as far as followers.
So you feel like it's a real bag waiting on my dog.
I'm telling you, you feel me? Niggas thinking like, damn, he turned down 1.2.
You see the
bitch,
future.
I'm about to get 3.2, 5.2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to go thumb, like, you feel me? And then on top of that too, bro, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. Then. We not tripping on no advance, cause that shit is my money anyway. I just gotta pay it back. It's like, it's money that I'm finna make. You feel me? They just giving it to me before I make it. You feel me? So, bro, I'm just like on some shit like the back office gotta be right. Like all that back end percentages and shit. You feel me? Nigga can't be getting fucked over in the long run, cause bitch, I ain't trying to rap forever, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to retire soon and let my kids just eat. You know what I'm saying?
How it feel probably to be the only person out of West Orlando to turn down $1.2 million. I think you made a record.
I gotta be the only person.
You the only person I know.
I gotta be the only person.
You the only person, nigga.
Because I gotta be the only person, bro. Anyway,
that motivated nigga.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That shit I feel like that shit gotta be motivating. Cause at first the city thought I fucked up.
You say the city?
Yeah, I say the city. Cause like, bitch, you know, not everybody, but bitch, you know, shit. At least with fucking 30%, where like, bitch, motherfuckers is like, yeah, bro, yo, I tripping, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, folks is like, bitch, Like, I'm definitely hearing that. Yeah, you tripping. You supposed to sign that. You supposed to sign that. And then, like, Corona kicked in on my dumb ass. You feel me? Yo, we didn't see that coming at all. Corona kicked in. And, like, you know, eventually niggas had got their footing. But when they had first kicked in, this is like, bro, when we went on them labor runs and shit, right, bro? I was like, man, we wasn't working. We wasn't like getting money. We was out of town. You feel me? We out of town, so we getting like features and shit like that. But as far as like what we normally do to get money, we not getting that money. You feel me? Cause we out here doing this. We put everything to the side. Cause we like, man, we on some shit like we finna sign a deal. You know what I'm saying? That's how we came in. Thing we like, yeah, we finna sign a deal. As long as everything right. But they didn't feel like I was big enough to get what I wanted on the back end. You feel me? Mm-hmm. They would give me bread. Yeah. You feel me? But they didn't feel like I was big enough to get what I wanted on the back end. So I was like, bitch, shit, I ain't signing then. You feel me? And that's what happened. You feel me? And Corona happened, and shit slowed down for everybody. You feel me? But the ones that had signed, a lot of people that signed right before that, and they was like still able to function. You know what I'm saying? So niggas like me, like, fuck, nigga, we just turned down all this bread. I wasn't making as much bread as I normally make for about 3 months while I'm out of town. I came back home like I was pretty much broke. When I came back, I was broke. You know what I'm saying? So like, bitch, imagine that. I come back, I just turned down 1.2. You feel me? Come back, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bitch, I ain't dead broke, but bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what
you know what I'm saying? So like, bitch, I done spent all my shit doing what I'm doing. And then, like, big Corona happened and shit. So it was like, boom, I had to kind of start over. Not really as far as, like, progress, but just I had to, like, go back to the drawing board, run the bag back up, come back out, and handle up. Because it's like, the labels, too, bro, they'll give you empty promises and shit like that, too. You feel me? They'll tell you they'll do this, and then when it's time to do this, they on some other shit. And it's like, nah, bro, you said you was going to do this. You feel me? So it's like, you can't depend. That's why we decided we're going to do this shit ourselves, bro. Cause it's like, bitch, if you saying this little thing before we even sign it, you can't hold up to that.
What the fuck you gonna do when I put that pen on that pen?
What, man?
Oh yeah, I feel you on that. So that's why you be not ready.
Bro, and you know what's crazy? Everybody, and I mean everybody, not some of them, bro. Everybody that signed around that time, bro, complained at least once about they shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Telling motherfuckers to not sign a deal and shit. You feel me? Saying they want to get out their deal. I can't drop no music. These niggas ain't paying me. This, that, the third. You feel me?
Damn.
And it's like, bitches, you know what I'm saying? I'm paid. You feel me? Like, I'm paid, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch.
So that's the next question right here now, dog. The tippy toes want to know. Since you doing this shit independent right now, you turning down motherfucking deals, though. How much money you think you done spent in this music game, though, dog?
Boy.
Yay.
I ain't gonna lie. Off the top of my head, we're easy $250,000 in, bro. Easy $250,000, bro.
$250,000.
Easy $250,000. Off the top of my head, like I want to throw a bigger number at y'all, but I ain't trying to cap at y'all. You feel me? But I know for sure we threw $250,000 in this shit, bro. You feel me? And it's like, bitches, that money, like, bitch, you know, progress coming, shit going up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bitch, like Golden Boy said, bro, you don't just put money in and start making money instantly. You feel me? You make progress and shit if you spending your money right. Because niggas will spend money and not make no progress. Imagine that. Like, imagine not making progress or money. You feel me? Versus you spend that money and you make some progress closer to getting to the point where you work. So, like, right now, bro, I'm a walking check, cuz. Like, I literally don't gotta work again, bro. I could sell verses for the rest of my life. I could do shows, even if I only do shows in Florida, nigga. But I'm like I said, I got fan places otherwise and shit. Bro. Even if I just do shows, sell merch, nigga. My merch be selling, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is an ash on your head tray. I don't even know if you peep. This a day from the grave, ash on your head tray.
I hope you gonna leave that with us.
Hell yeah, shit.
Hell yeah. You know we need an ashtray, nigga.
You got an ash on the grave.
I like to promote it.
On grave, you know what I'm saying? For sure. But you know,
how you feel though, dog, being from the hood, and even from being from all the way over there, and you doing all this shit right here, dog. You know, doing this music shit, merch shit, turning down 1.2. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep right tonight.
What? I'm telling you, man. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, nigga, that shit was crazy. Cause like, nigga, that shit was crazy. Cause when it happened, you feel me? People was looking at me like, damn, bro, you almost had it. They thinking I fucked up. You feel me? And I'm telling them like, bitch, I'm like, nah, nigga, I know what the fuck I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bitch, at the same time, bitch, I did spend all my fucking money. You feel me? I do gotta go back to the drawing board and shit, so I'm like, fuck, but at the end of the day, I knew what I was doing, and that's why I kept doing what I was doing. You feel me? And now I'm here today. You know what I'm saying?
And the tippy toes want to know: are you sponsored by Bel Air, my dog?
I'm sponsored by Bel Air, man.
You sponsored by Bel Air?
Man, go to official Bel Air page.
You sponsored by Bel Air.
And see who own that bitch. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm getting Bel Air boxes every motherfucker.
You drinking Bel Air?
I'm drinking Bel Air.
So you the Bel
Air.
So you the plug. You the Bel Air plug. Because you know tippy toe like discounts.
We'll talk.
Okay then. How you do all this networking though, dog?
Shit, man. You just gotta be outside and, you know what I'm saying, know how to communicate with motherfuckers.
And for the people that don't know, what's your definition of being outside?
Outside is like being in places like this. Like right now, I'm outside. You feel me? Outside don't just mean you in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? The trenches count too, though, because it's motherfuckers in the trenches with connects and shit like that. You feel me? But it's outside. It's like, okay, you out here, you going to these different podcasts and shit. You fucking with different DJs, rappers, producers, CEOs, motherfucking promoters. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just outside, you networking, you talking to people. You feel me? And you getting your message out there. You gotta get your message out there, because the people that's not outside, right, is like, bruh, I remember when I wasn't outside, like, bitch, I was outside. I was going to the club and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But it's like, bitch, I wasn't getting my message out. You feel me? I wasn't showing these motherfuckers that I got a product to sell and this bitch gonna sell. You feel me? It's a lot of people that's like, it's probably people that rap better than me, and you feel me? But nobody know they exist. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Cause they not outside. And
do the artists hit you all like, damn, dog, how you do what you do, get you, you know? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They be shocked.
Yeah, they be hitting me like, yeah, and it's like, it's hard, but it's easier than you think. Like, listen, this shit hard as fuck, but people think it's impossible. That's the thing, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's not impossible. It's easier than you think, but this shit's still hard. You feel me? But shit crazy.
And what shit you working on right now? Let us know, for the people to know, what new project can we be looking for?
We got October about to drop.
Any features this on that thing?
I got Reese on that motherfucker. Cut Reese on that bitch. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Put the nigga tighten down. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know how you made that happen.
Shit, man. Reese a fucking animal, bro. I seen bro coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, he in the city. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So anything really coming up in the city, folks in the city gonna know, unless they under a rock somewhere. You feel me? But like Reese was turning up, and I had like reached out to his ass. You feel me? And he was like, shit, you know. I told him let work, you feel me? Like, bet, let me know when you in the store and shit, you feel me? And then he had his manager. He ended up fucking with his manager, and the manager, that's our boy P. I bang and shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, bitch, even more blur, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just genuine, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that shit, like, we just linked up and recorded that shit in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
And for the people that want to know, do you have a record label?
Yeah, I got a record label.
What's the name of that record label?
STN 45.
And the tippy toes want to know, are you signing motherfuckers, dog?
Hell yeah, we signing motherfuckers, but you gotta have that blur.
What you looking? What blur? You know, they don't know. Like, what's your definition of your blur?
My definition of blur. Blur got a lot of meanings, but in this moment right here, when I say you gotta have that blur, bro, you gotta have one. You gotta have some talent. You know what I'm saying? Of course. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have ambition. I'm talking about, you gotta be hungry, bro. Cause we do this shit 24/7. You feel me? We do this shit 24/7. We don't stop. You know what I'm saying? This is more than a 9 to 5. You feel me? We do this shit all day, every day. You gotta have ambition, that hunger. You feel me? You gotta be coachable. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that, bitch. You don't know what to do. We know what to do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch. But we not gonna be trying to control motherfuckers as far as how they create the process and shit like that. But it's like, bitch, if you come in, like, bitch, you ain't gonna sign to Atlantic and tell Atlantic how to make you pop. You feel me?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch.
You feel me? You need motherfuckers basically that's gonna listen.
Yeah, that's gonna listen. I'm looking for artists that gonna listen. You know what I'm saying? On good, but yeah, you know, we gonna do that, and yeah, just you know, loyalty and shit, man. No snake shit, no fuck shit, no greedy shit. You know what I'm saying? No crash dummy shit. I don't want no crash dummies around me. You know what I'm saying?
And being you from West Orlando, and you say you never been to Disney World. Is that true? You never been to Disney World?
Yeah, I never been to Disney.
You never been to Disney? You so close though.
Shit, ain't as close as you think, man.
You ain't got no time for Disney.
I ain't got no time for Disney, man. Mm-hmm. I'm great.
Are you shocked though how big your city got though, dog?
It's crazy because, like, you know, my city kind of always been this big in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I just always been rooting for the O. Like ever since a kid, I been like rocking them 4-7 hats and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like bitch, fucking with Orlando. You know what I'm saying? Like bitch, in the islands, I'm repping that shit too. Like you know, still it's like hell, I'm repping the islands and shit. I'm there, I'm repping Orlando too. Like you feel me? I'm representing that shit. So like, bitch. You know, it definitely still like, damn, we doing this shit. That's why I was saying, like, this shit gonna be legendary, but it's already legendary. You feel me? Like, we already went fucking.
And how you feel, though? You part of that legendary shit, too, though.
That shit feel great, nigga. It feel like I made the fucking roster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But how long you been working hard to be on that roster for the people that want to know?
I'm telling you, been working for a minute. This shit ain't happen overnight, like, years, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you gotta be outside, bro. Don't think just... Like, you gotta be outside, bro. You gotta be outside, man.
Facts. And then we can't get no bars, though, dog, because it sound like you feel me? Because you tease us like 3 times, dog. We can't get like 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to freestyle, but the style ain't free no more.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie.
I think I got some on me, dog.
I got some.
I got some. I ain't got too much, but damn, dog, I can do some.
Man, I ain't gonna text you, man.
Okay, dog.
Fuck nigga for you, man.
Okay, dog. Don't you feel me?
Fuck nigga for you, man.
Okay, then. You know, you sound like you got that thing in it.
Yeah, for
ain't
sure.
Got, even if it's 45 seconds.
For sure. What y'all you in the acapella that motherfucker?
Acapella that bit, dog.
Alright, check me out. I say, watch how you talking to me. Niggas be tough on the beat, but soft in the street. Fuck nigga ain't shit sweet. Make a nigga pay for the verse and pay for the weed. Bitch, I'm strapped to the T. Bitch, I'm thuggin', I still be stuck in my ways. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Got 1 foot in the booth, 1 foot in the grave. Nigga, your life ain't rough. You never had to go out here and hustle for stuff. All this ice on me, I make it snow on the bluff. You know what's up. Young nigga came from the O. All this dope on me, I stand at the stove. But I don't gotta stand at the stove. Cause all this, nigga, my phone gon' go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nigga, this bitch gon' twerk. Nigga, I got that work. Come through, come shop for it. Nigga, first come, first serve. Remember, I hit that serve. I was like, damn, that's what a gram of this worth. Even though it come from the earth. I was like, damn, okay, I love that work. Yeah, I love how she twerk. Bad bitch come through. Yeah, I love how she slurp. Eat up till she get full. Even though this in her real hair still get pulled.
Ooh, super lit. Fires everywhere. God damn, you got even the live jumping though. God
you know
damn.
what time it was.
And for the people one more time that want to follow you, though, let us know how can they follow you, though.
Follow me on Instagram, Dave from the Grave.
And let's get some shout outs too, though, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
What about
Dave from the Grave on everything.
Dave,
YouTube, SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying? Instagram, all that, you know what I'm saying? You know my partner, CEO Crooks in this bitch, man. CEO Crook, y'all know where to find that nigga at. Same shit, you feel me? Motherfucker in my bio, bitch. STM45, nigga. On Grave, you feel me? Shout out Phil Jack. Shout out STN Earl, nigga. Shout out PCF in the building. Rondo and Snook in this bitch put up on me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
On Grave, man, you know, so.
And what's that shit that's out right now they need to go be watching and listening to right now?
Yeah, I need to go get that ash on your head, man. That ash on your head going duffel bag, man. And I got this tape by the drop with a whole lot of more ash in that bitch. It's finna be an ashtray on Grave. So make sure y'all ready and let's do it.
And before we get out of here, how you came up with that ashtray thing, dog?
The ash, like the ash, like what you mean, the ashtray or the ash in general?
And yeah, ash in general.
Just ashing. I don't know. I'm just an ashy motherfucker. I just been ashing on motherfuckers for the longest. I don't know why. I need some damn lotion.
Okay then, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Anything you want to say before we get out of here, though?
Shit, man. Shout out my nigga Fast, man. You know what the fuck going on, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Big 4-5 in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? For sure, you know what it is. But shout out that boy. And shout out you, man, for doing what you're doing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Giving people a platform to talk about.
Man, you know, I had to bring you. They been asking for you, so I had to bring you on this bill.
For sure, you know. Had to go talk to the you know what I'm saying? For sure. You already know what it is.
Okay, then, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Tippy Toe Podcast. Till next time. Y'all know what it is, boy. We brought Orlando what it do. West Orlando. Okay, then. Y'all know what it is. We vibing. Sure.
And I got a show on Tuesday. Y'all pull up to that motherfucker, man.
The show on Tuesday?
This Tuesday at KLD. We finna go duffel bag.
Oh, y'all gonna make it rain?
Me and Taliban do the bag. We finna go down.
Okay then, boy. Okay.